Hi, I am Danielle Archer, and today I will be giving you an informative speech on population growth control. Upon completion of my speech, you will be able to define population growth, what measures can be taken to curb population growth, and some extreme measures foreign governments take to control their populations. Resources on Earth are limited, and uncontrolled population growth can lead to inadequate food and other resources, such as luxuries. Population growth is defined as the rate of increase in the size of a given area. This fact is especially important in poorer countries, where things that are essential for living aren't easily attained or accessible. In some instances, attempting to limit the population growth can be necessary and beneficial. As a mother of two, I understand that I have a choice whether or not to have more kids. My husband and I take our finances into consideration and also our career needs. We have decided to remain on our current birth control plan. Some ways in which we can control the population is by Some ways in which population growth can be controlled is by the government imposing laws that prohibit high fertility rates, such as in China. China has implemented a rule that a family cannot have more than one child, and they are strictly monitored and fined if this family has more than one child. In India, they have a strict law that states that they will not be able to be elected into government if they have more than two children in their family. Some states allow hunting on certain species of animals to control that particular population of the species. By enforcing certain laws on reproduction, this is basically a morally better way of keeping numbers down. There are evasive and non-evasive methods that can be introduced to control the population growth of any community. In the United States, Title X of the Public Health Service Act was enacted to provide access to contraceptive services, supplies, and information to those in need. Priority for services is given to people with low incomes. A less evasive method of population control is to increase the readiness availability of contraceptives into the population. This method of control can be useful in poorer countries and has many health advantages. Controlling the population by the government can be as stern as a government implementing rules stating how many children a family can have, or it can be as democratic as giving a family the choice of continual reproduction or utilizing contraceptives. We have a contraceptive called the Mirena. It is inserted into a female, and she can have this IUD inside of her for up to 5 years. And when she feels she's ready to have more kids, it can always be easily removed. Or upon the 5 years, at the end of the 5 years, she can take it out and insert a new Mirena that can last another 5 years. And this can decrease numbers in a population. In conclusion, I believe that the use of contraceptives are the best method of controlling a population. I do not believe a government should tell a family how many children they are allowed to have or punish them for having said children. Contraceptives that are distributed by any government, especially in the poorer countries, can see a declination in reproduction and also in sexually transmitted diseases. Being on birth control, if taken correctly, will limit the amounts of pregnancies, miscarriages, and abortions in any community. Showing the disadvantages of overpopulation on a country's economy and the Earth's natural resources might visually aid in deterring an overpopulation. As of 2012, these are the population rates worldwide. The yellow color stipulates a +3 growth. Green plus is 2. Blue, light blue, 1. Purple, dark purple 0 to 1, and magenta -0. This concludes my speech. Thank you.